Yeah, your hair's gorgeous.
Oh, I'm not talking about that.
Why? Because it is. It's beautiful.
How was your treat?
How was retreat? She says, it was good. It was really good to connect with lots. We had some new people, but lots of people that we know, and it was fun. Really creative, and my objective is to try to get those pictures from the show and tell posted tonight. But, so because we love to share all these pictures with you, and show and tell is always fun.
Oh yeah, I like to look through them.
But it's fun when we're there. We all enjoy, and people will bring things, and sometimes it'll be like next time, or they'll say, you know what, remember 2 retreats ago? This is what I was working on, and I finished it.
Finally finished it?
Yeah. So, and we get lots of ideas, and it's awesome.
It's inspiring.
It is inspiring. And it's great to hear all the laughter. And there was a lot of laughter. So that was good. And here we are. It is September 28th. Can you believe that?
Last week. I know.
Just the last few days. And the weather's been feeling more like late October because it's been cold and rainy. And just not, we haven't had our Indian summer yet.
Oh, well. What are we going to do?
And the weather's crazy because, there's been those hurricanes out east and
Yes.
all those people displaced and everything that's gone out there, all those poor people. And then you look at I think they're talking Category 5, going to hit Florida.
Florida?
Yeah.
I was looking at last night, but I hadn't checked this morning.
I think that's supposed to hit, like this morning at Fort Myers, kind of land in that area. But it's going to take this swath right up, across, and through Jacksonville. So I was talking to I texted my daughter-in-law, and because I talked to Nicole, and she offered her to be able to come to Tennessee to stay with them, but she has a hurricane buddy, and I think they're going to go to North Carolina. She's going to take the baby and head that way.
That's a lot.
So just all these people. So that's just a lot. Now we have to look forward to. Arlene and I tomorrow are going to go to Brantford and set up for the quilt show.
Yeah, there's been lots of comments about see you on Friday.
Yeah, and I have some things I'm going to bring for a few people. But so Friday it is at the Best Western in Brantford. It's easy to find. I think that's just right off Gretzky Parkway. And it is 10 till 7 on Friday and 10 till 5 on Saturday. So it's going to be a great quilt show. They have a lot of talented quilters in their guild, so it'll be great. So we hope we see you there. So, you want to talk about our door prizes?
Yeah, we'll just get right on with it. So this morning for door prizes, I have a coloring book, Calming Color, and the Piping Hot Binding. Looks like it came out a little bit. Oh, that's the print of it. And then I think I counted 10 fat quarters, the Gingham Gardens. So if you make a comment, people ask me all the time, how do I win a door prize? And like, just make a comment, even just say hello, and we'll get your name in the draw.
And then you hear Arlene shake the bag at the end and draw the names.
So we have lots of stuff again this week. Where would you like to start, Miss Cynthia?
Well, where would I like to start? Maybe we'll start with this because it's just on the table.
Clear off the table.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll hold it, you talk.
So this is upholstery weight fabric that has come in. And what it is it's 9 pillow panels. Now it could be made into a quilt, but it has that sugar sack feel. I've started on one on retreat and I haven't. I thought what I would do is put cording around it and a side zipper because it will make some really nice pillows. But there's other things we can do with it. It could be bags, and we'll look at some other ideas. But this panel is $35, I believe. It's quite large, as you can see, and it's got that nice weight. I think that's good, Tammy. People get the feeling. Yeah, that's hard on the arms when you're way out.
How long are you going to talk, Cynthia?
Well,
okay.
Had I known you were flustered back there, I would have talked longer.
That's all right. Okay, so that's fun.
Oh, you're such a character.
All right, so we have some jelly rolls that came in. Those are fun.
From Island Boutique. There's some really pretty ones. That one's called
Riverwalk. So it's like the greens and the blues and the grays of Riverstones, I think.
Yeah, that's really nice. And this one is Bits and Pieces. I really like that.
And these are $59.95.
This one is called Chickadee. Nice. See how bright they are?
Mm-hmm.
And this one is called Sea Glass with the purples.
That's pretty. They're all pretty. They're all unique and they're all very pretty.
Because really, it's one, like, I mean, people make jelly roll rugs and they would be gorgeous out of that. However, one will do like a good sized lap quilt with a border on it. I always say 1.5 yards, border and binding, and you're done with one of these packages. And two will do a queen and put a border on it.
So, yeah, there's lots of options.
So your cutting's done, and there's so many great patterns out there that work with these.
Rattly.
And the new Mazari Star Book has come in for fall, and she's got a lot of really good patterns. We sell ours for $9. What we like is that there's no advertisements. There's all the projects. You can't really see them, but this is such a good reference now because you can just grab your book and look at the back, but it shows all the different projects. And there's 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, there's always 10 different projects. So, 90 cents a pattern. It's always amazing value because unfortunately there's very few patterns that we're able to buy that we can just sell a single pattern for $9.
Yeah,
so
that's very true.
Yeah, so here you get the book and there's all these
and
beautiful
stories in there, and she's got some articles always on something interesting.
Yeah, so she's always chatting about something. So it's great value, and those books are in.
Okay.
Now, before we forget, so I don't, I just put that back on the table here, but that's okay. We'll hold
make
it
you
up.
dizzy.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and so we have these shopping bags, and while supplies last, when you buy something at the store in October, we will be giving you one of these bags that you can reuse.
Okay.
And then if you spend $200 or more while supplies last, we'll be giving you this sweet little bag here, and it says faith, hope, support, courage, and strength on it. So this is with a $200 purchase, and we'll be using these as our shopping bags for the month of October. And as I said, while supplies last.
Okay.
Okay? And that's our way of back and supporting that and just increasing the awareness.
We also have some Christmas jelly rolls that came in. This is called Old Fashioned Christmas. It might be a little bit more difficult to see. That jelly roll is $52. Got your greens and your reds. Some of the older prints.
Sort of retro style, isn't it?
Retro style, yep. And then there is this flannel fat quarter bundle called Hello Winter. And there are 15 fat quarters on that bundle for $55.
Nice and soft, and these are
very
nice,
soft.
Yeah,
it's
these
Riley
are
Blake.
Yeah, made in Korea. Our nice soft flannels are made in Korea.
Yeah. We still have Christmas things.
So, do we want to talk about this one behind us?
Sure. So it starts off as a 3-yard kit, and I guess I should have remembered which pattern I used. But then we just wanted to show you, sometimes you make your 3-yard kit, and then you're like, oh, it's not quite big enough, or how do I jazz it up a little bit? And if you have a border print that you're working with, that just finishes it, makes it bigger.
Yeah, this is just beautiful. This is your personal one, isn't
yeah.
it?
I'm not sure who it's going to be for, but I really liked it. It's just simple, a 3-yard kit, and then using your border print and then doing your mitered.
And we're sold out of this border print.
Yeah.
So just telling you now, just saying, but we wanted to give you that idea. And maybe show the one underneath.
Yep, Arlene has one done too.
It's very nice when our staff are generous enough to bring their samples in to show.
And this is Arlene's purple one. And again, she's picked the beautiful roses border, and then she did the center. That's also a 3-yard kit. And that's just a lovely gift.
Really effective. So we brought down some border prints just to show you. Possibilities.
Have some fun. So that's one with the chickadees and sunflowers.
Actually, it's a finch.
Finch, sorry. I'm not up on my birds. Sorry, bird watchers. And then there's that purple one that Arlene used.
And here's sort of like an oriental feel.
Yeah, this is from Timeless Treasures. And then in the beginning fabrics, they always do wonderful border prints. It's for graphics. And then this one's fun too.
Yeah, this one is another in the beginning. Louise, this line was working on a one block wonder at the retreat that we're going to see. Really quite striking.
It'll be fun.
I think by the time she was going, she said, I think I'm going to have enough for 2 quilts with all the blocks that she made.
Oh, well.
Anyway, so that's
And then there's that one from in the beginning. You can see how the colors keep going.
Yeah,
So
this
that'd be
one's
fun too.
so striking. This is one I'm going to have to do something.
Okay.
I like it a lot.
And maybe you have some in your stash that'll inspire you to look at with fresh eyes. Because I was looking through some of my stuff yesterday and I'm like, oh, I forgot I had this. What will I do with this, right?
Maybe we'll just stick them on our sewing table. That one might be a good spot. And I think you've got do you want to talk about that quilt? Because you've got
the coffee falling charms. We've got it quilted now. And then we wanted to show you that, I don't know if you'll remember that there was a panel, the coffee shop panel. Well, we've put it on the back because we thought that just made sense to finish off the falling charms.
because then it becomes a 2-sided quilt, really.
Yeah,
You don't
it's a
reverse
2-sided quilt. We put the coffee beans as the binding. And it's really cute. We've kitted it with the backing. And so that makes the kit $99. So you're getting everything. You just have to do your batting in the center. It's a
Yeah.
good lap size.
It is a nice lap size.
And so we'll have those available. And I think they'll be at the show as well.
Okay. This is a nice job penny again.
It'll be fun. Do you want to show some fabric or did you want to do that?
Maybe we'll show some fabric and then we'll do some of this stuff. This is just so darn cute.
Oh, these little owls, yeah. Cynthia's going to do something with them.
But I think this would make a great baby quilt.
All kinds
Aren't
of
they
things.
cute? Yeah, I think this one is this is Free Spirit. But it's kind of modern novels, but just pretty cute. I think they're 16 a yard.
Yeah, they are.
And this is a coordinate for it. And so you could pick out any colors and make, sometimes people don't know if it's going to be a boy or a girl and they're looking for something gender neutral.
Mm-hmm.
This could certainly be gender neutral.
So did you figure out what this color is called?
Oh, it's like a curry color. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we were when we were unpacking, we were trying to decide what
there's
the color was.
there's a name, but and this one would work with it too, potentially.
Yeah, just depending on
Maybe
where
on
you
the
put
back, but
it. The coloring is similar. Well, I think the whole reason we were wondering what the color was because
of this next one.
Yeah.
Yes. Look at this, guys. Look at them. Aren't they cute?
The little hedgehogs.
I just think they're funny. They are cute little hedgehogs. So we were talking about this color and really liking them. Well, Marilyn, if you're late, that's okay. We're glad you joined us anyway. So there's that one, and there's a green that will tie in with some of these.
Yeah, that one with the owls.
Yeah. So there's lots of different things that can be done there.
Give those back to you.
Okay. Do you want to show something from your side?
Yeah, let's do this. Is Shell Rummel. It's a new Free Spirit line for us. So that reminds me of like that beach glass or the sea glass when you're walking on the beach collecting.
Yeah, this is a line I know I picked it. I'm hoping people like it. I just I thought it would be really nice. So there's some nice variations with scale and color here.
And there's that one.
Sort of your
Big
ginkgo
print.
leaves.
Yeah. So it's very like watery.
Mm-hmm. Calming.
Yes.
I think sort of a peaceful feel.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some more from that line too, I think.
And I think
I'll
this
bring
is
these back.
over here.
Yes.
I don't want to get mixed up. Oh, I like that with that. And there's some more marbly prints.
Yeah, it just has that nice, a larger scale, the color running through it.
What is that? I'm trying to think of
Coral, maybe?
like a coral. Oh, the table's getting full. And then that one is really wow.
Be the sky. You could certainly incorporate that in a landscape, but
Yeah.
you know, it picks up some of the oranges from some of these others. There's just, what I like is there's different colors, scale, but very calming.
And then the last one is that one. So those are our new from Free Spirit.
So we'll be putting those out. They did not have pre-cuts for that one. But
And then this one is cute. It's not related to those at all, but with the coneflowers and the little ladybug. Maybe a sweet little print to use somewhere. Oh, Sue says she's drooling.
Sue's going to do a retreat soon too, I think.
Well, she'll have to come to the store and drool some more.
That's funny. Let's let you talk about this.
Okay, so last week we were talking about a little challenge that we had. So we found, or Arlene found this pattern that she really liked, and all of a sudden, before we knew it, we were all making one. Well, the three of us. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you 3 different color variations in this pattern, and we want you to vote which one you'd like to see in the kit. So they have numbers on them. So this is number 1. Little pumpkins with a little gingham border. So if you'd like to see that in the kit, then in the comments you would put number 1.
And you can see this one has like
We're going to make a separate Facebook post.
oh, and you're going to do a separate Facebook post?
So that was my next thing I was going to say. We're going to do a separate Facebook post with the pictures where, you know, you can look at them more, and then you can also vote on there. So we're closing the vote on by October 1st. And then next week you'll see which one we've kitted. So that's number 1. This one is number 2. So there's a blue variation. We just thought we'd have some fun. It was a cute little table runner.
It is. It's really pretty. I'm just trying to make sure we can see that nice and close.
And then this one is number 3. You can get it on there. Yeah. And so they're all the same size. They're just a little bit different in our color selections. And we'll let you have some fun too and decide which is your favorite color way. And then we will kit that, and you can make
So
that
you
at
said
home.
the 3 of you, so it was you and
Angelique and Arlene.
okay, okay, perfect.
And it doesn't really matter which one,
No,
who made what. It's
no.
just the fun of the colors.
Absolutely.
Oh, I see some votes popping up, so that's good. So with that, I guess we can show some more fall Halloween fabrics.
Okay, that sounds good.
So this is an orange gingham, which would be really fun in some of those pumpkins or some Halloween things. So there's a dot.
And it's kind of got a dot on a dot in there too. That's kind of nice. You know, it just makes it a little different. So this could, you know, it's Halloweeny, but it could translate into other projects too. That one's definitely
this one is Halloween. That's fun. That gingham. So it's interesting to see. There's all kinds of numbers up there. There's a black and white gingham. That's always popular. There's a black and white heart.
Yeah, this is kind of a different line of hearts, I think.
Yeah, but you could still throw them in.
Sure
Why
you
not,
can.
right? Have some fun. And then black with the white hearts.
So kind of reverse image, yeah.
So those are fun. A little bit of fresh infusion of fall fabrics.
I like them, Tammy.
Okay. And then I guess we'll flip to, those are little watermelon slices. Just some little prints to have some fun with.
Yeah, fun prints.
And there's a kind of a creamy background with blue and then little orange berries almost.
I
Or
think
is
they're
it red?
Yeah, I think they're red.
And there's the blue version.
And then there's a paisley that coordinates with them too. These are 15 a yard.
So just some fun prints.
Good morning, Anne.
Somebody was laughing.
Oh, they would be good for a watermelon quilt.
Yeah, it would be fun.
like a summer picnic quilt. Yeah, I agree. That's a good idea. Then these two are kind of nice. It's like a daisy.
Yeah, like a subtle tone on tone almost.
Yeah, and it has that nice color in it again.
It's almost like a purpley gray background though. It's not like, it's just nice and soothing. Those are fun.
Yeah, and this one has tulips.
So from daisies to tulips.
But a nice scale, nice size scale print. This would be nice in a 3-yard kit too.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be interesting. Do you want to talk about this one? We should have done that kind of in coordination with the
Did
other.
we bring down the pen?
I don't know. I guess not. Are you kidding me, or do you want to show it? Or
Let's do that next week then.
okay, we'll do it
Since
next week.
we weren't on the ball with bringing that down. Sorry, we're all over the map. And those are some cute little sewing machines. So there's the white version. This is upside down. There's a light pink. I'm gonna move that up so you can see.
And these flowers coordinate with them.
Yeah, so if you wanted to add some
And
florals.
see, they've got the florals on the sewing machines. They're really pretty. And they're sort of a navy with the... Marnie was laughing because I said Halloweeny.
Halloweeny?
Yeah.
Haha, Marnie.
I know, I just saw that comment.
Well, we gotta laugh, right?
I do. You know what's so
That's so
nice? You know what's so nice is
What's
that...
so nice?
So, you know, we look up at these names, and so many of you are our friends. You know, it just feels like it's family. I
Yeah,
like it.
We know them. Well, we try to remember your name when you come in.
Yeah,
It doesn't
but it's
always
our
happen.
Quilting family.
Yeah,
that's
it is
all.
a quilting
Because we
family.
get to share all these things that we all have in common, things that we love.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they would be. They are cute selvages.
Oh, I didn't
edges.
even notice.
Rosie, good eyes. Good eye. With those little,
Yeah, that's Rosie. She would notice that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, with selvages with the little sewing machines on them. And it's on the flowers, too, because it coordinates. So there you go.
Wow. Those people who love to collect salvages get excited about those details too.
Did we want to, yes, you're reading my mind.
We have one last. Oh no, we forgot to show those before.
But we can. We'll show.
Okay. We have a new little baby kit because people are always looking for neutral, gender neutral little quilts. So this is a little bit more of a, I don't know, not minty, bluey mint. I don't know what color that is.
Teal.
Teal?
Yeah, it's more of a
Eileen
teal
says
and gray.
it's teal. No special name, it's teal. So it's gray is in the teal. And that little kit is 48. The size of that quilt is 39 by 39.
Yeah, it's
So
really
it's just a
sweet. I
sweet
really like
little-
that little, bringing this polka dot back for your binding.
Mhm.
Just ties it together.
And then you already showed the back, but it's
But
a
that's-
gingham. It's a flannel gingham.
Yeah, and that flannel's so soft.
So a cute
Again.
little gift. There's a lot of people sewing for the winter for babies coming.
Mm-hmm. Or babies that have arrived.
That's true.
Um,
And then the decor weights. Now these are cute. Right?
so it's that nice home decor weight so that, you could, for sort of upholstery, you can certainly incorporate it into a pillow, but, or into a quilt, but pillows, it could be chair covers. People are doing so many different things with
Mhm.
them. But this has got that's that nice color again.
It
It's that
is.
teal tone and has that vintage feel.
And then there's this big one with the buttons, all kinds of vintage buttons. It'd also be fun for, chair, an iron board cover, all kinds of
Yeah,
things.
that would be good for an iron board cover too. I like that.
And then the last one, and we didn't say these are 24 a yard. So if you're thinking about a project,
Good morning, Kathy Collins.
and that is the black and white.
With all kinds of sewing sayings and sewing notions on it, your buttonholes and
Cutting and making a buttonhole. Old school way.
yeah. I think we have some show and tell too, don't we?
We do.
Oh, is that Joan?
No.
Who's
Is it
that?
Bev Steele? Oh, we had this name yesterday. She was hiding.
I know, that's why I was kind of going, is it?
And I think this is a quilt in the making for many years that she finished. So we were really happy to celebrate that with her.
It's really effective, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
There's Sally with her quilt. I believe that's a gift for someone, maybe.
That's another stunner, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Oh, Marlene, look at that.
She finished that. That looks cute.
Yeah, that's very nice, isn't it? Mm-hmm.
And then her exploding hearts, right? Isn't that what that pattern is called?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow,
So
what a great job.
in red and white, her favorite color. And you can tell she's even wearing a red shirt. She's
Yeah,
dedicated.
Marlene loves her red and white.
Yeah.
But yeah, she did a wonderful job on that. I think she was going to keep that one, right?
Yes.
For her bed.
Yeah, it turned out really nice.
It did. This is nice because I haven't seen this.
I think maybe, yeah.
Because they must have come in when I was at the retreat.
So I think that's it for us, right?
Is it? Well, we hope we see you at the quilt show. Oh, and probably it's drum roll time for the door prizes. They're going, don't find out now. You have to draw.
So we'll do, let's
Who's going to be lucky
first.
today?
Yeah.
Linda Lee Strickland.
Linda Lee.
Congratulations, Linda Lee.
I know who that is.
The Piping Hot Binding.
Bonnie Linz.
Bonnie
Bonnie
Lentz.
Lentz. Congratulations, Bonnie.
And then Beck's.
Laura Jones.
Laura Jones.
Laura Jones.
Congratulations, Laura.
We'll see you, I'm sure.
Yeah, Laura.
Local.
Yeah, she lives not too far away. Well, thank you so much for joining us, and whether you're with us live or you happen to see us later, thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate your support. We hope we'll see some of you at the quilt show and some of you in the store. So, awesome.
Sounds good. Have a great week.